Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. I hope this video meets you in good health, and today's video is going to be that of a haul, a homeware haul. Most of these things were bought from Ross, TJ Maxx and Burlington. For the most part, I think everything I'm going to show you in this haul were bought from there. And you know, all these stores are discounted stores, so you might see a few of these things in your local discounted stores like the one I've listed earlier, or you might not. That's the fun part about discount stores. But without any further ado, let me just go ahead and get into this whole video. So the first item for this haul that I'm going to share with you is going to be this visibility set. It's 4 glass storage units, and they come in different sizes. We go ahead and open them and show them to you. So we have this one, which is the smallest size in the package, on the set I should probably say. We have this one, which is the second to the smallest. Okay, and something like this, I could put like pastas, like bow tie pastas, ziti's, pennies, and then we have this one, which is more, yeah, this one is more of a medium size. So this one you can put into rice, cereal, you can put in like, I don't know, like mashed potato things. You can put breadcrumbs in here. The possibilities are truly endless with these containers. And then we have the last one, which is the largest of them all, with, oh, okay, which is like this big size, and you can put in flour, you can put in sugar, like you can put in just anything in this one as well. So it just depends on how you like to organize the things that you have around your house, like the things for the kitchen. And obviously that is a set, you know, something that has to help you out in the kitchen. So we're talking about storage units in the kitchen, or how to store things in the kitchen. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys is this large cylinder size glass storage item. And this would be very nice to store pastas like fettuccine, spaghetti, linguine, like really long tall pastas that cannot go into like those big size containers. So this is it. This one actually comes with a chalk inside of it, and it has a chalk board right here that you can write exactly what it is that's inside, which to me does not make too much sense, since the container is see-through and you could always see exactly what is in it. But I guess just to make things fun, you can go ahead and write things on it. It's a glass container as well, but this one will be better to store food that has already been cooked, put it in the fridge, you know, take it out, warm it up. It also says here that it is microwavable, and also it is safe for the oven. It's also freezer safe as well. And so yeah, so it comes with this rubber top, and the container itself, it's glassware. I don't know, I recently read somewhere that storing food in cooked food, especially in glassware, is better than storing it in plasticware, because over time, when you put the plastic containers in the microwave, in the fridge, in the microwave, in the fridge, over time, somewhere in that cycle, you know, the plastic is no longer conducive. It does not keep the food as fresh in terms of quality and in terms of look. So I've started just investing in glassware to store even cooked food that I have. So it's the set of 4 champagne flute glasses. And yeah, so I really was not too much into champagne, like didn't really like it that much. But recently I've kind of, you know, it started growing on me, or growing back on me. So I'm now into champagne. I decided to pick up this champagne glasses from TJ Maxx yesterday. I feel like just before, let me just check. Okay, yeah, so it was on sale for $6. So we have 4 of them in this set, and this is how it looks. It says here that is a Crystallite Bohemian, and it was made in the Czech Republic. I like the way it yeah, so I like the way it starts off really, you know, slim, and then it bulges out, and then it goes back to cover itself. I really like this type of glasses, and it just looks so elegant. Still speaking in relation to the kitchen, I decided to go ahead and buy this basket as well. So I'm putting like in front of my face, but yeah. So I got this basket from TJ Maxx, and I wanted it so that way I could use it in my kitchen to put my like potatoes, like the sweet potatoes, or just like regular potatoes. If I buy some yams, I can put them in here. Just because I found out that just keeping the potatoes in the plastic bags that they sell them at the grocery stores, where coming back home and storing them in those same wrappers or just same plastic bags, enables the potatoes to rotten at a faster rate. Like they get bad really quickly, just because in that plastic bag they sweat a lot. Although there's holes in, you know, in the bags, the potatoes still sweat. They sweat and then they end up just dying or rotting. So I thought I'd get a basket like this with bigger holes, where I can actually physically see the potatoes that are thriving and those that, you know, are near, you know, rotting and infecting the others. So I got this, and this was $7.99 from TJ Maxx, and the brand name is Taylor Madison. For the kitchen, I got this jar, this glass jar. You guys can clearly see I'm obsessed with glassware. But yeah, I got this jar from from Marshall's, and I believe it was about $7. I went ahead and took out the sticker because I've already used it once. But yeah, it was about $7, and that's what I got. This other vase, this other jar I got from the thrift store. Actually, it was about $4, and I just like the fact that it's just shaped differently, you know, it's just different. So I got it for about $4, and yeah, I like it. I've used it maybe once before. The grip is really solid, it's not going anywhere. This is good craft, this is good work. In relation to the kitchen, I got this plate. It's a big plate. Let me put it right here as well. It's a really very big plate, and yes, I just like the way it looks. That's one of the reasons why I bought it, was just because I like the way it looked. And yeah, it just has like some green and some blues of different colors just chiming out through the plate. And one of the other things that attracted me so much to this big plate is the fact that you can actually put food that you're going to eat on it. Because you know, sometimes you buy those plates, it's like, oh, just for artificial purposes only, do not put food that you're about to eat on it. You know, and like, well, I'm spending $10 to buy this, I better be able to eat from it. Branching off to just like home decor, I got this vase. This vase has like a neat china work done on it, and yes, it's hand painted by skilled artisans using the traditional century-old techniques. And I just like the dynamics and just the design itself of this. Just looks classic. Of course, this is one of those things that you can't put. Yeah, it says for decorative purposes only, do not put food in it. So this is just probably going to be a vase I'm going to put flowers inside of, artificial flowers inside of, you know, maybe do like a beautiful flower arrangement. And then with the same, keeping all of that design, the previous design in mind, I went ahead and got this other one from Ross as well. The previous one was from Ross, and yes, this was $7.99. It's a jar. Also, it's for only decorative purposes. And then I bought this little pot, or this, I don't know, it could be considered like a pot, like where you can put in real flowers or real plants inside of it, or you could just make like a fake arrangement of fake plants or fake flowers. It was $2.99 from Burlington. It looks really beautiful. There's so many things that one can do with this. This can be used like a brush, as a brush holder. This could just be used just as a random collector of things in here. You could put your sunglasses in here, your keys in here. It's just one of those things that are very functional in the house, and quite frankly, it's pretty. It's in this pale pink color. Most of the vases or pots that I have around my house are either clear see-through or with this technique. Okay, this is another pot that I got. And I got this pot from Ross. It was $3.99. So most of the things I have around my house are either like this or a see-through. So I thought I'd just bring a pale pink vase in here to, you know, kind of lighten things up a little bit and just change the mood of things as well. So I went ahead and got this. So yeah, and this too, really pretty, $3.99. This is only for plants. Literally though, there's no way I can explain how happy I am whenever I go to Burlington and I can find discounted candles, I am at peace. Like, I'm so happy when that happens. So I picked up these 2 outdoor candles. They're mostly used outdoors, especially in this time when people are hanging out on their patios, their balconies. These 2 are amazing. I got this for $1.99 each. So I got another set of candles from Burlington. Yeah, like I said, the candles from Burlington literally give me life. They're from a brand called Jima, and the scent for them is Fleur de Jasmine. So that is the name of this scent, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open one for you guys since it's the same thing for the other. So this is how it looks. This is how the Fleur de Jasmine looks like, and it's in this glass container. Like I said, I always say this, upon finishing the candle, I intend to use the container, I don't know, to drink water, for different craft purposes. Like, there's so much possibilities on what you can do once, you know, you're done with the container. Okay, following the candles chronicles again, I have this beautiful candle from Burlington as well, and it is called Take a Breather Sooty. I don't know why it's called Take a Breather Sooty, but that's the name of the candle, and it's from a brand called Haven. And yes, so this smells like a little coconut-ish, but like if you had fabric softener which had a coconut scent to it, then this will be exactly it. It's fresh. It comes with 3 different candle wicks in it, which is really nice. It's a very large candle, so I intend to get a couple of burns in here. This plant pot as well is the biggest that I have actually, from Ross. It was $7.99, $8, and I like it. It just comes like in this seashell design on it. It's in turquoise, which is just a very vibrant and bright color. So I thought, why not buy it? So I got it. And then following the outdoor theme, I went ahead and I got this I don't know, lantern from Ross as well. Because I thought about, obviously, the summer, you know, lanterns are in, it's the trend, everybody's getting the lantern. But also, one thing that I was thinking about when I was getting this is that this could totally work as well for the winter in terms of its color, and also in terms of its purpose, because we also need candles burning every single month of the year. It doesn't matter if it's cold or, you know, obviously in the night it's going to be breezy, so you need a candle, you need the scent. For a slight decorative purposes, I bought this this baby elephant, and I really like it. It's made up in like mahogany wood, and look at the trunk. Look at this trunk. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel and watching my video. This was very fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys can find some of these things in your local discount stores, like I mentioned earlier, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx. And if you don't find the exact same things, you can always find other things that, you know, will be able to serve the same purpose. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, please stay blessed and take care of yourselves and one another. Bye bye for now.